So, for those of you that are looking for partnership or looking for your happily ever after, whether it's your first time around the block or your second or your third, or you've just, it's never been a priority, but now it is. Doesn't matter what part of the journey you're on, this is the group of folks that know they want it, know that they have the blessings of it coming towards them. I'd like to know, um, I feel like there's a couple of groups here. One is a group that knows who their person is, can get a card for that. And then I feel like there is a group here of people who don't know who their person is, but they'd like to have this opportunity. And again, whatever your happily ever after is going to depend on what fulfills you. And if you already have the Nine of Cups, you already have personal wish fulfillment, and you've learned from other behaviors, like what can we say about that? And I'd like to pull a third card here that kind of is like spirit showing what you all have in common, whether you know or don't. Death from spirit. No, that's not literal, so come on now. It's a big change. Both groups have made a huge change, and if you look at this card, there is a despondent figure in stone below death, and death's kind of like, hey, how's it going? You all right over there? It's gonna be okay, you know. So, spirit's telling you that this change, you've made some concrete changes, and spirit's there for you. Spirit's there for you no matter what life looks like. Okay? So, the group that knows who your person is, we pulled. I love it when spirit does magic tricks. We pulled Queen of Cups. We pulled the Mother of all love right there. So, yes, you do know who your Queen of Cups is. Again, you can flip the roles, however. Yeah, that's so perfect. And that's a beautiful Queen of Cups card. I love the Art Nouveau style. All right, for those of you that don't know, wow. For those of you that don't know, the Empress. Wow. we we honestly couldn't have pulled two more perfect cards, but those of you that don't know, you're looking for your Empress, you're looking for your divine feminine. Again, it could be any kind of relationship you want. It could be, just apply it. It's the traits of the cards, not the gender representation. Okay, so I guess we're going to do kind of something different here. We'll do two or three piles here. One for spirit, one for those that know who your person is, and one, the ones who are open-minded and looking to see what happens. All right, spirit. So what can you give advice to the people that know, people that don't know, and what you have to say to both? All right, let's see. For those that you know, Nine of Wands. Interesting. Nine of Wands. You've really fought hard for this person, for those of you that know who your person is. You really fought hard. And you're feeling a little wounded, like maybe you just keep trying something one way and it doesn't work out, and you got to try it another way, and you're just like, you're tired, you need rest. For some of you, we were talking about a vacation earlier, possibly like a retreat or some kind of spiritual cleansing that would be good for you. Some of you have already done that because we pulled cleansing in reverse. For those of you that don't know your person, wow, we have strength. For those of you that don't know your person, it has been a real battle of strength. You have gone through some tremendous things to be in the position to even consider believing in love again. Something has broken you down, and you have risen up. You have proven your worth. You have become a strong figure for yourself and others. And you have spirit right here protecting you, right? You're very strong, and some of you, I'm sensing you're very protective, and you want to protect this divine feminine archetype, right? For some of you, it could be a same-sex relationship for some of you. Now, what does Spirit have to say? Oh, wow. Okay, so over death from Spirit, we have the well. Y'all have the potential to create infinite possibilities here. You all have the ability to create worlds with your love. I don't know where that's Spirit saying that. So you have great potential here. You have, this is like Magician 2.0, right? Or this is like also Empress 2.0. You're already super nurturing. You're already totally capable of creating something amazing here. All right, I'd like to kind of look into, we'll say group 1, and then we'll come back to group 2, okay? All right, so what else can we get into with this Nine of Wands? I mean, other than some of you taking a vacation if you can, or just taking a couple days to have self-care. Remember that Ace of Cups is also a blessing of love for yourself, right? Right. So how can we help the weary ones who know who their person is? The Star. Well, healing. Hello. Starts being quite blunt about it. Like, you need some healing. You need to rest. You need to figure out how to get your shine back. And for some of you, you want to bring this to your Queen of Cups, I'm sensing, right? For some of you, now I'm getting a download. Excuse me. For some of you, the person that you know is like your star, and they've been through a lot. They are the Nine of Wands and the Star and the Queen of Cups. And you want to be there for this person. For those of you that is the truth, and it's not about your healing or your wounds, what can we say? Eight of Cups. Usually this is about walking away from something, especially something emotionally. But in this particular card, it's like someone's already on the journey. Somebody's already walked away from something, and they're looking at how far they have to go.